In travel news for September 30th, 2022, we're going to talk about Hurricane Fiona and Hurricane Ian. But before we begin, I'm Brandon with the Adept Traveler, and this is Today in Travel. To stay updated on travel news, tips, tricks, and other insights, which will help you to travel like an adept traveler, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We frequently release new content to keep you up to date on all things travel. Puerto Rico was especially hard hit by Hurricane Fiona. The entire island faced damage to buildings, homes, and critical infrastructure, including a power outage to the entire island. However, many resorts have been able to reopen and are fully operational. Many of the island's premier golf courses have also reopened. Puerto Rico's larger airports have all reopened, as have the ports for cruise ships and ferries. Historical parks and other attractions have also come back online, even though the tourism sector looks to be close to normal operation. If you do plan on visiting Puerto Rico in the coming weeks, do reach out to your travel advisor to better understand if there are any changes caused by Fiona that could affect your travels. Ports in Florida have started to reopen following Hurricane Ian. Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale and Port Miami have reopened. Cruise lines that have been waiting out the storm have now started to dock. Scheduled cruises from these ports will be able to resume normal departures. Port Canaveral, Jacksonville Port Authority, and Port Tampa Bay remain closed. Cruises scheduled to depart from these ports are being canceled or rescheduled. If you are scheduled to depart on a cruise from Florida in the next week, reach out to your travel advisor to better understand if or how Hurricane Ian has affected your trip. So far, over 6,000 flights have been canceled related to Hurricane Ian, with airports in Florida, Georgia, and even the Carolinas closing before the storm. Now that Ian has passed, airports in Florida have started to reopen. Airlines previously moved assets, including airplanes and flight crews, out of the hurricane's path, are now returning these assets back into Florida. Many airlines are working on providing relief flights over the weekend to clear the backlog of travelers stranded by the hurricane. The airports reopening today include Tampa International Airport, St. Pete Clearwater International Airport, Sarasota Bradenton International Airport, Orlando International Airport, Melbourne Orlando International Airport, Jacksonville International Airport, Southwest Florida International Airport, and Punta Gorda Airport. Walt Disney World closed on Wednesday and Thursday, with crews assessing damage and planning for repairs. The park is currently working on a phased reopening for the thousands of guests currently staying at Disney Resorts hotels. The following areas have reopened today with limited hours. The areas include Magic Kingdom, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Animal Kingdom Theme Park, Disney's Springs, Fantasia Gardens Miniature Golf, and ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex. More areas of the park are coming back online in the coming days. Today in Travel is brought to you by the Adept Traveler, a travel agency that specializes in accessible travel. Our goal is to help all travelers, from the novice to the expert, from the able-bodied to the disabled, to travel well. Until next time, travel well, my friends. Sarasota Bradenton International Airport and the Carolina